You've got mail.
Hey y'all, Pastor Ken here with the start of the show, Serendipity. How you doing, Sarah? I know it's been 2 weeks since our last mail video, but I told him I was busy. We had people over on Monday for Memorial Day. I hope we had a blessed Memorial Day. Saturday of last week, I was all out all day. Didn't get home till about 9 at night, and then Sunday was busy as well. So, but I got to give the star of the show her temptations. She's been impatient all morning about this. So there you go, Sarah. She's a diva. But I have a prize from last time. It is this beautiful Angels tri-cut from 2022 featuring Mike Trout, Joey Ohtani, and Anthony Radon. So we had 8 people, almost 10. If we can get to 10 on a regular basis of comments on my video, I will add a second prize. So that means you have double the chances of winning. So let's see who's going to win this. We have the names on our list right here. I don't know how well that's coming across, but I'm going to hit spin and around it goes. Jason VT Sports Guy, you are the winner. Please do me a favor. Send me an email. The email's in my description below with who your favorite teams are. I send a couple extra cards along with this. But anybody, as soon as I get that, Jason, I'm planning on sending out all the prizes this week. So I know there's a couple of you that are still waiting on prizes. I'm going to be shipping them out this week. So stay tuned for what surprises the prize of this week's giveaway is. So I have picked up a couple cards from Tops and I will show them to you. Only 2 cards came so far this week and no parallels or anything like that, which is kind of disappointing. But I got a nice Brandon Nemo ties Mets single game mark with a 9 RBI explosion. I also had to pick up the first American Pope, Pope Leo the 14th. I had to pick it up. It's a historical card, so but that's what I picked up from Tops. I didn't get anything other in the mail. However, on Saturday of last week, why I was so busy, I was at a flea market and various other things. Got some history in, visited Martin Van Buren's house, which we didn't do a video on, but I picked up a lot of different packs and items. So let me show it to you. First, let me reach over here. I picked up this nice Wheaties Breakfast of Champion limited edition 4K signed mini box. As you can see, the package, I have to do a little TLC with them. I take it out of the package, but as you can see, it has the whole week Wheaties, 75 years of champions. And it could include 11 4K gold replica Wheaties mini boxes featuring the following athletes, 9 from the Wheaties 75th anniversary, including, let's break into this and see what's in here, shall we? And it comes in a nice little case that, gotta figure it out. Oh, there we go. Didn't break it. It's in there good. It doesn't want to come out. There we go. It feels empty. Didn't look like it had. There's nothing in there. There is nothing. It's Lou Gehrig on the box. I'm not going to open it. There's nothing in there. It's still cool anyway. Anyway, feel I didn't pay that much for it, only a couple bucks. So I also picked up this complete 1991 draft pick basketball card with 50 collectibles. And Larry Bird, not Larry, yeah, Larry Johnson and Bill Owens is on the front there. But there's D'Amico Mutombo and other people in it. I'm going to open that up and go through them off camera. But I also picked up a bunch of packs. A bunch of packs. See, a bunch more. Wait, and there's still even more. And a bunch more. And there's some single cards I picked up too. And still, I picked up a box of greatest baseball's greatest gross outs right here. And cards are falling out of it. And the box has not been open. I opened that one to see what they look like. And I'll open one pack and open the rest off air. So let me take one pack. Let's take this pack right here. And I'm not eating the gum in it. And I also picked up a box of straining doodle wonkers. And I'll open one pack of those. So let's get into open all these packs, shall we? We'll start off with the Star Trek, the card game pack. And as it is definitely Star Trek, as you can see, here's the back. We got the Capellians, a challenge capture, Lieutenant Commander Grotto. Let's see. Let's just go breeze through it. Court Martial. Here we go. Hang Lingon. Okay. And nothing other than that is too spectacular. So I want to keep it moving because we have plenty of time. Let's open World War II trading cards next. Remember December 7th, a day that will live in infamy. Ooh, this is cool. A Focke-Wulf FW 190 World War II airplane. Here we go, mopping up in Bougainville. And there's a little history on the back. We have a P-40 Warhammer, American Air Corps fighter. The president who ended World War II, Harry S. Truman. Here's General Omar Bradley. He has a fighting vehicle named after him. General Douglas MacArthur. We have Carrier on the offense. Those ships are really moving out. We have bombers over Germany. We have Second Lieutenant Audrey Murphy. I wonder what his story's about. He's a farm boy from Texas. Murphy became the most decorated American serviceman in World War II. Interesting. Additional to the Medal of Honor, he won 30 other military awards, including every medal for battlefield valor. Interesting. Did not know that. So let's put those cards aside. Speaking about history, I picked up this presidential throws out first pitch in NY, and it is from Flea 2001, I believe. Let me get it out of the yellow packaging. And actually, I had a chance of looking at it before. It has a little bit of damage to it, but I thought it was cool. And it is from Flea 2001. So, and you see the back has a little damage to it, but that's okay for me. I got Defective Comics, the trading card. These are fun. I remember these in the past. We have a sweepstake entry. We have, they make fun of comics, such as this is one of the insert cards, Infernal Border, Infernal Horror. We have Metdorko, the Condiment King. You can see all that going on. Here's making fun of Mad. Tales that are just bad. They're making fun of Mad Magazine. We have Rye. I'm not sure what that's making fun of. We have the Incredible Hunk instead of the Hulk. And look at the question mark. Will he sell comics? This is remember the Hulk movie? They had a Robert Banner instead of Bruce Banner, and it says like here, make fun of it on the back. Bruce, or is it Robert Banter, becomes a gray, or is it green monster exposed to Rama Lama Lama Ram rays. Funny thing is, his girlfriend likes him better this way. Here's Lois Lame, I should say. Here's Batty Man, and Sappy American. And those are so cool, aren't they, Sarah? Let me get my cup. Uh, let's see. We have Brain Strain Dream Doodle Workers. We have, oh, interesting. Which one is different? And on the back, that's what it looks like. It's a little puzzle things. So if you can guess what president's birth date that is. And there's what the back looks like. I guess it's a game you can play as well. We have interesting these are. And it comes with some stickers too. In this puzzle, I'm not sure why that's there. All right, let's get into some beers, shall we? Coors. They put out a collection of everything out there nowadays. So we have some working, but not much. Coors Malted Milk, Mrs. Bloomer, and Bulldog Beer. We have a historical brewing kettle. We have Coors and the Rodeo. We have the Coors race car. These are pretty nice. These are like, we have the 1874 brewing photograph. That's what the brewer looked like back then. Here's an ad for Coors. And here's Autumn at Wilson's Peak. No, that's very nice. I like them. Let's get into our next pack, shall we? World's Biggest Story, the Royal Family. It has Princess Diana on the front. And this has 9 cards per pack. Collect all 110 of them. I don't think I'll be doing that unless I find more of these packs. We have Princess Diana and add a bare-handed benefits. Prince Philip. Princess Diana. Lady Sierra. Queen Elizabeth II. My Prince, My Love. Sarah, get down. Here's a picture of a portrait of Princess Diana that somebody drew. Queen Elizabeth declares anus is as horrible. Talking about a blaze going on. And this looks like Prince Charles shoving cake into somebody's face. Sarah. Cats. Gotta love them. We have Thunder Motorcycle Collection. It's going to be a long video. I might have to break it into 2 parts for you. Or not. These are just motorcycles. Sarah, get off the shelf. I picked up a set from Gordon Sports Collectibles. It is Pro Card, the International Hockey, Fort Wayne Comets. Just to show you what they look like, real quick. Sarah! Oh, God! Sorry. Sarah, down. Okay. I have to pause for a moment, and I have to get... Sarah's knocking over some Legos that I have on my shelf. She climbed on the shelf. No, you're not getting any temptations. No, you're a bad kitty. Sarah. Guinness Book of World Records. She always wants attention. Go figure. Gotta love cats. Sometimes they're a pain in the royal tuckles. So the Guinness Book of World Records is natural and human world. We have the big wing, various other things like First Lady in Space. So there's a whole bunch there. If I showed you every card, we'll be here forever. I picked up some Easter cards. Let's see what in Easter cards, shall we? We have um, Peter Cottontail surprises. And it's just pictures of Peter Cottontail. So let's move on, shall we? Picked up this nice Met set. I bargained him down from $3. We picked up some Santa Claus cards. Let's see what's in the Santa Claus cards. See, it's green bordered with. Anyway, I'm a little flustered now. Sarah was being a bad kid. Now I gotta find what she knocked over, put it back up on the shelf. I don't know why. She just wants to get attention. Oh yeah, we're opening up Wings of Fire. Congratulations! You have won 15 free cards. I don't think Panini Canada will honor that. What do you think? And it's various aircrafts from around here's a so it's kind of cool. They're kind of cool. And let's continue, shall we? We got 1992 jockeys. Pick a whole various different ones because I know there's some that are very cool. As you can see, Wild. Oh, I just dropped the card. Wild Ride and the pictures of jockeys. And that happens to be Ken Tohill. So let's continue moving this on because I want to try to keep it under 30 minutes. And I value your time. I appreciate all you guys watching. Next, I'm opening a Starlog magazine trading card. There could be a hologram in here. Wouldn't that be funny to find a hologram after all these years? And as you can see, it's just photos of their Starlog magazine. No hologram. I also picked up this nice Outburst DC Firepower Premium Edition 7 trading card. Hopefully I'll get Batman. Tell me what your favorite DC superhero is in the comments below. Let's see, they have a little bit of a Bellman to them. There is Brainiac, Black Canary, the Hawkeye, but that's Green Arrow. We got Maximum Power, Superman with his blast of ray. We have Aquaman. We have Wonder Woman. We have Bane. No Batman. We've got a Batman villain, though. Now, we have Homies is next. These are actually kind of cool. I remember when they first came out. They're like, we have Lizard, and it tells a little bit of a story about him. We have Mr. Raza, Chagonga, Hollywood, Lo Suave, and Baby Doll. And interesting things is the ones that are making have the women on it have pink, while the other one is just an orange background. Big red. That is kind of cool, isn't it? And we have Future Stars Triple A Baseball. What year is this? This is from 1990 Progressive Sports from Saddlebrook, New Jersey. 1990. Let's see. Chris Kudunuk. I wonder if any of these people made the major leagues. And he's from the Red Barons, which is no longer a team. Now it's the Rail Riders. We have Carlos Nichols, catcher of the Token Toros. Mario Diaz, I have heard of him. He, I believe, has made the major league. Skeeter Barnes. And Skeeter is from Nashville Sound. We have the Syracuse Chiefs, Paul Kaligitis. There was a team that's no longer there. It's now the Syracuse Mets, affiliated with my New York Mets. Brian Snyder, the pitcher for the Raymond Braves. Eric Pug, pitcher for the Denver Zappers. Bob Hamlin for the Omaha Royals. Lee Strange is a pitching coach for the Red Sox. The Red Sox, I believe they're still in existence. We have John Hoover, Oklahoma City 89ers. Only heard of one of those players. If you heard of more, please put it in the comments below. Let's open a Turn the Back the Clock football from 2008. We have Eric Dickerson, Tony Romo, Eli Manning from the New York Giants, and Rashad Mendenhall Hall on the Steelers, and Matt Ryan on the Falcons. They're not bad looking cards. But we still got to press on, don't we? We got space shots. These are kind of cool. Wait till you see them. We have like pictures of Saturn, Jupiter's moons, Venus from Magellan, Jupiter moon Io, Mercury, Saturn's oops. Here's the astronomer memorial. Gotta put that on my to-do list to visit. Astronaut exploring Mars. That's fictional. Mars observer mission. Here is an idea of an industrial space facility. a redesigned Space Station Freedom idea, and a Supernova 1987 from the Hubble. 1987A from the Hubble. We're getting close to being done. I picked up this nice power deck. Oh, Dominic Hassey collector series from Upper Deck. I picked up this nice Gary Carter Legends of Baseball card from Stouffer, no less. Let me open it up to show to you. I'll put it in a different container, and it has it where you can pull, which it's a pop-up. Makes it a pop-up. I'm not going to make it a pop-up. So we have two more things to show you. One of this is the America's Grossest Baseball Gross Outs. And oh, that tastes. Look how yucky that is. Look how yucky that is. Ugh. Right into the trash it goes. I don't care what that card is. I'm not touching it. But they're a lot like this. We got Garlic Breath Gary, Bill the Fly, Gross Out Glenn. We have Radar Roy. We have Karate Pen. We have Olaf, Ollie the Oaf, Cardinal Carl, and Horseface Henry. Those are cool. But now, the last thing I want to show you, I know Justin over at Three Good Nerds would say, as soon as I first show it to you, will say, Melanie alert! He probably has it already. But it is a Topps Captain Crunch set. I hope it's a complete set. I have to go through and find out. It's supposed to be 22 cards. Let me show you. Don Mattingly. And it's definitely unlicensed. You can see that because there's no team logos on it. Jose Canseco. Kirk Gibson. Oral Hershiser. Frank Viola. Tony Gwynn. Cal Ripken Jr. Darryl Strawberry. George Brett. Andre Dawson. Dale Murphy. Alan Trammell. Eric Davis. Jack Clark. Eddie Murray. Mike Schmidt. Doc Gooden. Roger Clemens. Will Clark. Kirby Puckett. Robin Yount. And Mark McGuire. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I got to make sure that there's 22 cards there. I think I counted 22. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. All 22 are there. So that's all I got. That's all I picked up. So we're not done yet. I have to show you the card I am giving away to the lucky winner who likes, subscribes, and comments below. And it is another one of those 2022 Topps Tri-Cut cards. But this time, it's from the Padres. which is Fernice Tatis Jr., Manny Machado, and Eric Hosmer. So all you have to do to win this card is like, comment, and be a subscriber. So that's it I have for you this week. So until next time, remember, don't forget to be awesome.